I'm gonna be real. I'm a boxing casual more than I'm a guy. But whatever. I'll read chat in between rounds. Probably won't read chat in the middle of a round, but I don't know. We'll see. You know, we'll see. I'm live. Yeah. Okay.
Side of Billy's body, then he went back to the right side of Billy's body, and he landed without getting counted. Good shot right there from Martinez.
World champion and retired undefeated as the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Knows one or two things about boxing. Today's
every now and again, I can see something coming. Let's get Raquel talk to us.
Martinez is actually pretty crafty. He just needs to go to it. When he's putting a stiff jab out there, getting angles and coming.
Probably not gonna be a lot of people scrolling through YouTube Shorts live streams right now. Cause big strike from Martinez. Come on, good shot, good shot, good shot. Oh, and clipped out. Oh my God. Oh.
This Billy has the look of a guy where 2 or 3
come on. Get in there, Billy. Oh, little 1-2 from Martinez.
He presses what he needs Martinez to be. He needs to lean on Martinez.
He needs Martinez to be there, right?
You gotta recognize that. Step to the side, let him fall forward, and take off on him on either side of his body. See, when his feet are against the ropes, and Martinez is against the ropes.
Oh, damn.
This is the most danger I've seen Mbili or either fighter
in
this fight.
Come on.
Feels like maybe Martinez senses it a little bit about 40 seconds going around. Big uppercut.
Oh. That was mean. That was not nice. That was very rude. Is that back of the head? Looked like back of the head to me.
It's proper soccer bulldogs right now. We're at that point in the fight. They're exhausted and they're throwing heavy bombs. Fight-ending type shots.
Big swing and a miss from Martinez just then.
Let's see who tries to steal the round. Good sequence there from Martinez, and Billy now attacks the body.
10th round coming up. Good down front. Martinez landed good shots, and Billy also landed some good shots in there. It's a big fight weekend. Massive fights tonight. I watched Noche earlier. Was a little disappointed. Honestly, I wanted Jean Silver to win, but you know, you get what you get. You know, I'm happy Diego Lopez won. I like Diego Lopez, but still, I wanted John to win. It's fine. I don't really care that much about who wins. I just hope it's a good fight, but that's about it. Yeah. It's Canelo. We all got one in the Canelo fight. I got Canelo. Is it after this fight, or is it the fight after this fight? The Canelo fight. Is it after the Martinez fight, or is it the fight, or is it 2 fights after the Martinez fight? I forgot. Swing and a miss from Mbili.
I said earlier in the night, Boachuk and Brandon Adams, Dana might want to do a BMF bout in boxing.
That would work. BMF bout in boxing.
I
don't know how I feel about that.
Nice uppercut by Martinez. There's another one for good measure. Anytime Martinez gets a little range, he has a little bit more success. Now he's in range to do counters, but for whatever reason, he lands cleaner and more efficiently with a little bit of range.
I'm gonna be honest, the only reason I'm streaming my reaction to this is because I want someone to talk to while I'm watching this. But it's fine.
Almost said in that first round, there's no way this fight goes this.
Well, we got 2 minutes left exactly right now.
2 minutes left. There's definitely a chance. Speaking of the devil, definitely a chance finish might happen. big uppercuts there.
Martinez out of the body.
But with 1 minute 45 on the clock, there's not that big a chance, but there's still definitely a chance. I don't know, but
things I was doing were having an effect. It just took a long, long time. But then Beal is still throwing these balls.
come on.
Yeah.
Got up against the ropes. Oh, big shots. Oh, what are you talking about? That was cringe. I'm sorry.
This is going to be a long 75 seconds.
If Martinez wins this, it's just a tie. So, unless he gets like a 10-8, which I don't expect happens. I'm gonna be honest. I do not expect that to happen.
He doesn't have the same kind of wrinkle in his game that
I'm
Canelo
back.
has, but he's durable and he's a big puncher and he's got a lot of heart.
Got 1 minute left on the clock.
and skills too.
Let's see what they can do.
He'll be able to land as he presses forward. Body shot by Abdullah.
Either one of these guys still have the snap in their shots. Put the other one down late in the
And
fight. Yep, it could determine the fight.
30 seconds. Most important 30 seconds of the fight is always the last 30 seconds. That's what I always say whenever I'm watching fights. There's 30 seconds left.
Like it's New Year's right now.
Oh, big shots. Big shots coming from Martinez. And Bailey. Come on.
And Bailey with an answer. Final 10 seconds.
Oh. Oh. What an end to that round. What a end.
Down the stretch.
I feel like Mbili
Christian
on
Abdullah,
that.
Lester Martinez
That's my
for
guess,
the distance, 10
'cause
rounds for the WBC.
I want Martinez to have won that, but I feel like Mbili definitely won.
All over the place.
I don't know about definitely, but like,
To you next as we continue live.
you know.
Fights land on Netflix and bets they land on DraftKings.
A minute and 30 of ads. We are dead ass. I forgot Netflix even had ads, I'm gonna be real. I booger. There it is.
Decision or knockout. Every outcome is followed when there is something on the line. On DraftKings Sportsbook, new customers can bet $5 and get
Background music though.
instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the promo code.
Hell yeah.
to Sign up.
What are you talking about?
The crown is yours.
No, you're not about to get the average grocery bill is now
Bro's got X-ray vision for grippers. From the chair up, so I'm
prices are
higher up.
but not at Metro. We've lowered prices and you get a 5-year price guarantee. One line of unlimited 5G is now $40, period. And a free Samsung 5G phone. Go online or in-store to learn more only at Metro.
I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I have so much energy. And woo! Oh hey! What's up, chat? Ah fuck, it's only 5 more seconds of ads. I need to do this shit quick. There we go, we're back. Decision time.
The official decision is in. Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the scorecards, a round of
Woo!
applause for 2 fighters in the ring tonight for their outstanding action.
That was a wicked good fight.
We go to the scorecards. Patricia Marshall.
I'm not saying no.
97-93. She has it for Martinez. Chris Miller.
Which will come down to a tiebreaker.
Glenn Feldman scores the contest. 95-95, a 3-way split. This bout is a draw, and Billy keeps his title. Again, a round of applause
Good
for the
fight.
2 fighters.
Good fight.
In the ring here in Las Vegas tonight.
Good fight. Good fight. I mean, it's a draw. Like, what can you do? You know?
Let me tell you how good our guy Skipper Kelp this. That fight was so hard to score. Because
Yeah, that was wicked hard to score. Like, you could tell even when I was gushing who'd win, I had so much doubt in myself because there was just like no way to tell who would have won that. And I think it was a good decision that they gave to a draw, but whatever.
Christian and Billy retains
You know?
courtesy of the split draw. Star power here tonight, not the least of which is Mike Tyson.
Oh, we got Tyson in here. Shit.
Shakur Stevenson is in the building. Good to have
Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining.
Oh
shit.
Check him out on Inside the Ring next Monday.
Yeah, a lot of people in here. I mean, obviously there are a lot of people in here, but still. Ooh. That was Aura. That was Aura. That was Aura. That was Aura. Oh, Holt in here. Oh shit. I'll be damned. Why he got a camera on him? Oh, Chandler's in here. I'll be damned. Never heard of Wilma. Bet he's a great actor. Never seen any of his movies.
The heavyweight legends are out. Lennox Lewis, Hasim Rockman.
Like I said earlier, boxing casual.
Mark Anthony also ringside tonight for Canelo versus Crawford. All right, coming up next on Netflix, it is our co-main event.
Right.
Proudly repping Cork, Ireland. King California.
Oh shit. He's from Cork. My family's from Cork. My family's from Cork. I'll be damned. I knew he was from Ireland. I didn't know he was from Cork. That's where my family's from. Alright, fuck this guy then. I'm gonna go for fucking Wall.
But now it's Junior's time to shine, and he believes his experience and work ethic have him in prime position to spring the upset. Co-main event on deck for Vegas.
I am 2 minutes 30 of ads. The fuck should I do for 2 minutes 30? Get up and shadow box you? I don't want to see that shit. 2 minutes 15 ads. The fuck did you want me to do for 2 minutes 10? Get down here. What do you want me to do for 2 minutes 30? Spin? I can spin. I can spin wicked good. Can't help figure it out. I spun so fast that I made my phone fall down. I'll be damned. That's how boring ads get, folks. They'll make you so bored that you'll spin so fast that you'll have a headache. I need iron. Then y'all should I do this? Should I do this? Oh, it's fun. Thank God it fell right before you guys saw my feet. You're not gonna see me. Feel like Frankenstein. Oh shit, it's the Undertaker. Fight time though. Chat, only 25 more seconds of ads. We'll be good.
Vargas Jr. was grinding away on the construction crew here on Al Davis Way at Allegiant Stadium. It opened in July. Work ethic not an issue for any of the Vargas boys. And now his opportunity to shine in this very same stadium.
Brave.
So Fernando Vargas Jr.
Brave
charging
fuck.
into his Vegas hometown with the weighty legacy of a famous
Alright, come on. Fight time.
ready to prove his boxing work against fellow unbeaten Callum Walsh at both times fight for his spot.
Fuck it.
Super welterweight top 10.
I'll put it on this side.
With real,
Put it on this
you know,
side.
things that I want to accomplish in life. My goal is to become a big
Callum.
face of boxing. I think
Callum's gonna beat his ass. I can tell. Yeah, Callum's gonna beat his ass.
Callum Walsh's story to this point has been traditional.
At the end of the day, you know, what goes through my mind is I have a job to do. No matter whether it's Netflix, no matter whether there's 50 million people, this and that, you know, who's watching it, I have a job to do. My job is to fight.
Come on,
My job
Callum.
is to win.
I got Callum. I got Callum. Not Callum,
I'll
Callum.
be fighting co-main event.
Callum's gonna whoop his ass.
It's crazy, you know, but
It's gonna fucking
I feel like I've worked
kill him.
very hard
I
to
can tell.
deserve this. I've put in the work, you know, having to show
I'm also a boxing casual, so I just root whoever is from my country.
I do see this as an opportunity to
You know, unless they're from Ireland, and I'll root for that guy.
I want people to remember this performance as me showing that I'm levels above.
Come on, Callum. Come on, King.
Boxing runs super deep in my family. My pa's name is Fernando el Feroz Vargas, or the Aztec Warrior. He is the youngest middleweight champion in boxing history. Everybody's gonna criticize me, compare, or your dad was already this. I want to show that this junior is
Front on, so like, I'm looking up. If I put it to the side, so I'm still looking up. I look ugly from you. I'm gonna put it to the side. Let's see what this side looks like.
This is motivation for me to do that extra round, for me to push harder in the gym.
Nah. This is my good side. I don't have a good side. But if I did, this will be it. So,
When I come out, it's gonna be my show. Everything that my dad's taught
I'm on my fucking forehead.
today will be the best.
Whatever you want to, you can say whatever you want about me, but these are the talking to me. I want this more to win. And you sit down and play it.
We blink.
And to be outclassed.
Alright, chat, walk in.
He comes out on top.
Come on, kill him. Yeah, King's gonna kill him. He will. I'm smelly. I need a shower. Yeah, Fernando's gonna get his ass handed to him. So, is it this fight and then the Canelo fight? Is that it, chat? I think it is. Alright. I got Callum, honestly. To the one viewer who's watching this, I'd like to see who you have in this fight. I got Callum now. I'm also a boxing casual, more of an MMA guy. But this is historic. I need to watch this. I need to fucking.
A lot of questions going to be answered tonight as he draws Callum Walsh. There's a lot to like from Vargas Jr. in his 17-pro fight, and he's found a way, at least
Alright,
for
come on.
himself, to try to avoid, in his own mind at least, being compared to his father as much as he has. But the truth is, he's a mark. And if you have
Alright,
a
chat.
father like Fernando Vargas,
We all got one in this fight.
and you're going to inevitably be compared to him.
How's it going?
Many are going to be asking,
I'm doing alright. How about you, Ivan?
well, tonight,
We got one in this fight. The Callum fight.
young up-and-coming fighter, but he's got the mentality of a real fighter. Vargas will be tested tonight.
I got Walsh. Honestly, I got Callum Walsh.
He doesn't have
I'm also a casual, more of an MMA guy.
than his dad did, right?
But good to know.
Not an experienced fighter on the
But to
amateur
know.
level. And what happens when you get an athlete against a more schooled fighter whose muscle memory dates back to his childhood, oftentimes the athlete is able to do some good work, but then gets caught in an exchange because his punches are not as automatic. They're not as deeply embedded in his muscle memory. I think Vargas's job tonight is to avoid exchanges, land your stuff. But when something good happens, you can't get overly excited and wind up in an exchange with a more...
Who you voting for? In this fight, I got Callum Walsh. In the main fight, I got Canelo, honestly. I think Canelo's going to use his head movement really well and try to gas out Crawford. That's honestly what I think is going to happen. I'm also a boxing casual. All I know about Canelo is he has wicked good head movement. So. Alright, come on, Callum. Good though. Nice. Focus music. Hold on. What is this walkout music? Bro, Callum's walkout music. Bro, this walkout music. I got room. I got no room. But that walkout music 5. What are you talking about? I'm knowing you a little. That, like in person? Are you one of those uncles that keep getting put on the phone with that tells me they changed my diapers? I was there. Where? What do you mean I was there?
So I can't wait to see this guy perform in his hostile territory.
You can reach out to Dana all you want, but that doesn't mean he has to reach back. And for those who would think, well, there's a built-in market there, Ireland, Irish fighter, who'll get behind him, how good can he really be? There was no guarantee that Conor McGregor was ever going to be a great
Siege? Did I play one Siege?
But he did in spectacular fashion.
So that's what that's is that supposed to say Siege? I don't know.
Has seen something in this kid that he
Or something like that.
more than just marketing. That
Whatever.
there's something real. And Andre, in the
Alright.
meetings at the very least, I got the same feeling.
Yeah, okay.
Questions about Vargas, didn't hesitate to answer them the way you would expect a young, hungry fighter to
Alright, come on,
answer.
Callum.
I'm excited to see these two compete against each other tonight.
Beat his ass.
Ready to go with our co-main event as we get to the tail of the tape. The 24-year-old Callum Walsh is undefeated as his 28-year-old counterpart Fernando Vargas Jr.
Yeah, Fernando's gonna lose. I feel like it. Alright, come on, Callum. Fellow Irishman, I feel like I'm going. I was born in America, but still.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
oh, who are the two delightful ladies behind Mr. Buffer? Hey, how you doing, you know? I'm 6'4".
The three judges scoring at ringside, Eric Cheek, David Sutherland, and Don Trella. And inside the ring in charge of the action at the bell, your referee is Harvey Dog. So now, it's power versus power. Undefeated once again versus
You'll pull it all nighter.
Somebody's has got
I'll probably stay up till like 3. Like my parents wake up for work at 3, and it's fucking, what time is it? It's 11:33.
Introducing first, senior.
So I'll stay up for another 4 hours or so. But yeah, I'll try to pull it all nighter.
He's wearing white with green and red, and brings a perfect professional record to the ring of 17 fights, 17 victories, including 15 big wins by knockout.
Yeah, shut up. No one cares about this guy. Got the Callum.
The undefeated
Got the king. My king.
Vargas Jr.
You know, technically I am American, but I don't consider myself an American, even though I am. Alright, here we go.
He's wearing orange with green and white.
Come on, Callum.
Weighed in officially at 153,
I consider myself Irish, but
He
it's
brings
fine.
a perfect record to the ring also. 14 fights.
This message is held for review. Let's see what the fuck he said.
Knockout from Cork, Ireland.
I'll blow up on YouTube. Why'd they hide that? Wait, fuck, I accidentally hit it. So. Whatever. Why'd they hide that? Whatever. Why would they hide that? The fuck? Whatever. Don't let it aggravate you. Alright, come on. Come on, Callum.
Callum Walsh looks absolutely massive. Now, among the challenges for him coming in here tonight, back-to-back training camps. Suffered a cut in his last
Bye.
fight in June, 84 days ago.
See ya, Ivan.
Due to a head crash, it's above his right eye, and certainly Vargas Jr. has talked about targeting that very area.
Here we go, guys.
Harvey Doc, third man in, co-main event is on the way. Fernando Vargas
Me being an MMA guy and not really a boxing guy, it feels so weird watching or listening to John Anik commentate over boxing. I don't know if that's for anyone else, but I'm also boxing casual, so I don't know how much he commentates over boxing. He commentates over MMA all the time, though, mainly pay-per-views, but still. Alright, come on, Callum. Come on, Callum. Get him.
Southpaw versus southpaw. You don't get to see this very often in the sport of boxing.
Is there anything different, or is it just basically a
Oh.
righty versus righty? Or it does
Come on, Callum.
change, but it's
Come on.
Yeah, because left-handers don't see a lot.
I'd put money on Callum. I would. Put all my money.
Walsh made his pro debut
Like
in
5 cents if I had in my
2021 at just
pockets.
20 years of age. Coming up on his 4-year
Come on, Walsh.
anniversary of that debut.
That feeling out round you were talking about.
right. High
Did
stakes.
not get to see in the last fight.
High stakes, and this is much more normal for a first round than some of the first rounds we've had tonight. The higher the stakes, the more cautious fighters tend to be early.
It's not that these fighters are
Come on,
not
Callum.
throwing punches. They're just
Welcome out.
Because they're trying to take the measure of their man before they start really throwing like they need.
Dead ass.
Nice kick to the body as Vargas Jr. lands. Walsh realizing some success downstairs as well.
It's a lot different to see a
I don't know
guy
boxing that
on
much,
tape
gonna be real.
watch his
I
YouTube
can't judge.
videos and then ultimately be in there.
MMA
You
guy.
get to a point,
Jiu-jitsu
you
guy.
get knowledge of your opponent, but you have to be in there to get the full experience.
But this is historic. I have to watch this. When fucking Canelo and
That's
Crawford.
what both fighters are
So,
doing right
yeah,
now.
no.
They're taking
I gotta
that
watch this.
Vargas threw it.
Even if you don't watch combat sports, you probably gotta watch this, you know?
Walsh was ready to pounce, and Vargas got out of there. He didn't want that right hook.
Walsh had Vargas against the
What's it
ropes,
say on
but
that guy's
because he wanted to
fucking
load up
shorts?
and
Ball sack?
telegraph it, he allowed Vargas to sneak
Oh,
out the
Chili
side
Shack.
door.
Good connection with a left hand to the body by Callum Walsh.
I have to run that back and actually saying it.
Boxing fans absolutely elated that this fight is happening right now. Biggest challenge of both of these fighters' careers by a
That's
significant
me
margin.
I'm not gonna forget. You crawling, yeah, I got that shit on my head. She grown, she know I ain't got time for this.
And Walsh wants to land shots and
I hate her that back and actually saying, oh. I keep it a second and she's saying it.
Walsh committed to that body early.
Walsh in the last several moments has made the ring a little smaller than he did early in the round.
All right, back with round 2 in a moment.
And we're getting ads. Netflix has ads, chat. Since when? You know. I mean, I know they added ads like a year or two back, but still. I mean, 3 years ago. Was it 3 years ago that they added ads and everyone like shit their pants over it? And I haven't seen an ad till like today. Was that how long ago it was? Someone Google that for me. Fact check for me, rather. Alright, come on, Callum.
All right, here we go, round two.
Come on, Walsh.
Calling for Callum Walsh, among other things, to use his physicality to work Vargas Jr. up against the ropes.
Look pretty close
For
round.
that lead jab here early round two.
But that's what he has to do, what you just saw right there, those three jabs. If he wants to get inside, like you could sense his body language telling us he wants to, it's probably best to use a jab. It's a lot safer and it'll get you there a lot quicker.
See, Vargas, I think, is fighting the right kind of fight. But this is what I mean by muscle memory. The hook to the body, Dre?
Right hook.
Yep. This is what I mean by muscle memory. It feels to me like Vargas has to do more thinking and put more effort into everything, and Walsh can kind of more easily just let the muscle memory take over.
Yeah.
That's the late start.
Thanks for joining, whoever just joined.
As we mentioned, 18 years in the game, started at 6.
See, that last combination came out so fluidly from Walsh.
Doesn't mean that the guy with more experience is going to win. It just means that things are easier for him.
Vargas Jr.
Come on.
in effectiveness to the body there. Under 2 minutes to go round two.
I credit Vargas for recognizing that. Hey, this guy might be a little more automatic than me. I have to be careful.
I spit him. It's on my fucking table.
And fighters have to learn to jab while they're thinking. They have to learn to jab while they're processing and collecting data. And while they're trying to set punches up. Don't pose and just look at one another. Stick the jab up and down, different speeds and cadences. So
Hands
you
at
can
your back.
get into a rhythm and land a shot you want to land.
Little body shot from Vargas.
Smart
Didn't
like
affect him.
Vargas, right? He sets up his shot, he uses athletic ability and speed.
Like a
to
real
land,
Irishman.
and he gets
Didn't affect him. Oh, big body shots.
Vargas acknowledged it.
When Vargas Jr. finds the angle, he doesn't miss a whole
But
lot.
I'm gonna try and ring one.
Those openings and those patterns. Coming up on a minute to go here, round two.
Thank you to the 2 people that joined.
Good job defensively by Vargas. And Junior certainly acknowledged some of the challenges growing up in his father's shadow.
A jab from Vargas didn't affect Walsh in the slightest.
I mean, I think it's the eye test to me, but he's already done something with Walsh, guys. He's broken his forward momentum. Walsh is standing straight up and down and kind of giving ground at times. And then kind of bursting forward, but not simply trying to find Vargas anymore.
Skipper Kelp, what do you think?
Walsh jumps in and out in spurts. Vargas needs to be more steady and throw jabs and
Stuck in my way.
steady line. Don't let the burst get the best of him.
Good left hand from Vargas.
That was.
And good right hook to the body from
Come on,
Walsh.
Walsh. 2 seconds. No, that's time.
Hey! That was a big rhythm. No, hey, listen to me. Buen pincherado. Es lo que me gustó. Me gustó que ahora se lo está llevando para atrás. Lleva para atrás al güey. No le está gustando para nada. No le está gustando.
Take him back, take him back. He'll take him walk back. He's not liking this. He's not working. Continue with the, listen, if you keep with the pressure, let's see, you get up, put him down. Okay?
Come on, it's forward, father. I got to.
I need more strikes. I need strong down and then keep him in the body. In the body. Let's get him. Let's get him. Right now. Get him. Oh, good pressure. Listen, good pressure on him. He's not doing anything. It continues. Some combinations, strikes. You can walk backwards. Continue with the pressure when you're built up.
Boxing royalty.
Oh, Roy Jones is in that.
Jr. Checking out with our guy Andre Ward, Hall of Game. Legend.
So it's it.
Vargas Jr. corner pretty animated. They feel
Well, I'm
like
trying to sit normal
they're seeing some things.
for this stream, but it's just comfy for me.
Walsh to the body. Nice way to begin round 3 for him.
Walsh looks to have come out with a little bit of a different attitude in this third round.
Keep sitting on.
If he can keep those body shots coming periodically.
Camera over back.
Like the way Vargas
That's it.
stood up to beat that left hook.
Oh, there you go.
Vargas Vargas is giving up a combination to the body.
But I really am rich, I ain't
Right
right.
there.
Come on, I got my tips on.
Vargas has to send that silent, but not so silent message that I'm not taking that tonight.
I gotta say, guys, I am impressed with what I've seen from Vargas so far, especially given the stage and the disparity in terms of amateur experience, which usually tells on this level.
He's not out of his league. That's how Vargas should answer that body
No
shot.
interaction from
And then don't stay
Vargas.
for the receipt.
Nice connection to the body by Walsh, who did believe overwhelmingly that he had the stronger schedule coming into this matchup.
I said, do you think Vargas is in over his head? He said, I do. I said, do you think he really is who he says he is? He said, I don't. Right? But that hasn't been proven true thus far.
Alright, there we go. That's better.
And now the question becomes for Vargas, class tells over time. The longer the fight goes, the more experience and level separate. So can he keep this level of intensity up? And if Callum makes adjustments, can he then adjust to the adjustment?
Come on, Callum. Come on, Callum, you can do all that. Get on him. Get on him.
Yeah, even sometimes when Vargas is pulling away, Callum's not going to the head, he's going to the body.
Come on, Callum.
Walsh completely entrusts his game plan to Freddie Roach. Vargas Jr. to the body.
And there Walsh had the right idea. More experienced fighter, let's exchange. Or he figures his shots will get there a little straighter and more automatically.
Yeah, it's interesting seeing the Vargas boys because I think thus far they still have a ways to go, but they've carried that Vargas name well. And you can allow the pressure and the expectation of being a Vargas crush you, or
Come on,
you can
Callum.
allow it to spur you forward and push you.
But I worry I'm
Because
trying
you
to
know you
rip
have
one.
that pedigree and you use it to excite you because I want to show my father that I can do
There's a
this.
ram strip.
Right.
Oh, fuck, it's Pat's game tomorrow. Pat's game's tomorrow, chat. Those are football fans. Is there any football fans in here as well as boxing fans? Who do you guys got for the Pats game? Against the Dolphins tomorrow. Also, I want to know who you guys got for the Canelo fight.
Put the pressure on you, you're killing this kid. Back him up, let's go. Let's be aggressive, okay? Don't let him back you. You back him up the whole round. You know you can do that. Alright? So phase or whatever, back him up, back him up.
Why is that shit scary when I go back like that though?
In between rounds, be having people doing anything but paying attention to their corners.
Former WBC Super Lightweight champ Devin Haney, ringside tonight.
Hey, but what am I gonna tell?
As is the living legend.
Well, I can tell the cheering ends.
I mean, he gets shown on camera and Max Kellerman sort of goes back in.
Can I tell you something?
I'm back.
The elevator for the hotel last night.
Fight time.
Julio Cesar Chavez. I've been in this game a long time. But some guys, it's like,
Yeah. We should see how the UFC athletes react around him.
Chavez is one of the greatest fighters ever lived.
So Freddie Roach with a firm directive. He said to Callum Walsh, you can at least be the guy backing Vargas Jr. up. You did see Fernando able to back Callum up a little bit there in round 3.
Walsh has good moments, but they're not sustained. Good shot right there. Overhand right, grazed the chin of Vargas. Took it well.
Left. The left hand, right?
Yeah,
the
sorry.
backhand, right. Because there's southpaw. But that trade was the most
Come on, gang.
dangerous match of the fight so far, I think. Like,
Come on, gang.
ooh, that's a big left hand for Vargas.
Didn't like that. Didn't like that.
But I don't
Come on,
like
gang.
how Vargas puts his chin up in the air a little bit. And if Walsh can kind of clean him up with a hook, that could be bad news.
Short left out of the break lands for Vargas. Combination out of Junior tonight.
Vargas's skill level belies his amateur background. He's fighting like a guy who had an
We funk.
Being in the gym with his
I'm
brothers,
fidgety
having
today.
competition in the gym. That'll expedite the process. Good shot right there.
Come on.
I don't see him getting caught with the kind of shots the guys who haven't fought amateur get caught with. Good right hook.
Yeah, Vargas starting to find his range a little bit here, round 4.
Again, Walsh has good moments. He lands good punches. He lands good combinations. He's just not steady and consistent with it.
Alright, that's my feet.
Both fighters so far.
Right here.
I think Vargas has been a lot more consistent than Walsh, but not enough to separate and start dominating the fight.
Who's excited for the Canelo fight?
Possible guard for Vargas Jr., but that big left got through for Walsh.
It did.
Stay.
Couple of shots there.
I feel like Volkanovski whenever like Ortega gets close. I remember that when he used the force against Ortega.
Justin Vargas looked like he was getting comfortable behind the high guard and able to pick Callum Walsh's shots. And another one, the left hand key. He's finding a home for the backhand, Callum Walsh's.
And you can see confidence being gained by Walsh here.
Right hook to the body from Walsh.
Got him. Got him.
Let's go.
Ooh.
Punctuate the round for Walsh.
He did some very good
Jab
work in that last
from
minute.
Walsh. That
Callum
was
Walsh
a
did.
good jab. Vargas felt it, but he's trying to play it off like he didn't feel it. Even though. I'm also sitting orthodox. Don't know how that makes sense, but like the way my camera angle is, my left leg's close to my camera, so I'm sitting orthodox. So my jab looks like a cross, but that's a jab. This will be a cross. I'm also.
This is the right hand. This is how this fight has been fought. Nip and tuck. You hit me, I hit you. We exchange left hands. Somebody needs to create some separation.
Somebody's watching me. I'm sorry.
Every Irish to that body. I went to the body and I stopped them. So keep on going to the body. The way you do it. Hey, I need you to mind. The mind's work this thing. Tocando fuerte.
His Excellency Turkey Outlaw Sheikh alongside Dana White, who has made
Oh, Dana's there.
inside Allegiant Stadium. Mr. Beast.
Mr.
has
Beast.
joined us.
The fuck is Mr. Beast doing here?
All night.
Mr. Beast watches boxing. The fact he probably doesn't watch boxing. It's just a very big event that like not people who aren't even boxing fans are there. That's why Mr. Beast. I don't think Mr. Beast watches boxing. That's a hockey guy. Mr. Beast hockey guy.
A lot of traction already established.
Honestly, if you told me Mr. Beast was Canadian, I would not
Level and
doubt it.
it's very interesting for a lot of fans to see how these two
Honestly,
athletes
wouldn't
handle
doubt it.
this platform, this type
If
of
you told me that.
opposition. So far, pretty good. So far, so good.
And it's Walsh whose headline shows that at famous arenas,
Come on,
Vargas has
Callum.
not done that. So Walsh should be more comfortable here.
Oh yeah, Callum's beating his ass. According to Skipper. I wish I was fucking
Living with the pressure of the very last name
Yeah.
serves you well.
It's not like he doesn't know about big time boxing.
Good left
Also, I
hand
got bad
shot
form.
here by Vargas Jr. We go on to round 5. Waiting in the wings, Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford.
5 more rounds, and then the Canelo fight. Let's excited. It's that guy.
On the belt line for Vargas.
No one's here.
Starting to see a little bit more in combination from Vargas.
Mistake there from Vargas. Sat right in front of his opponent, opened up, Walsh saw him, and beat him to the punch with a two-piece. But Vargas took it well.
I mentioned class tells over time. Dre,
Come on,
have you
Callum.
seen anything separating them?
No.
Vargas has to really be fighting
Oh, body
with
shot from
tremendous
Vargas.
intensity, given
Didn't
the
affect
difference
Callum
in
at all.
experience for that
Not in the
big game.
slightest.
Can he keep it up
Both
for
of those.
another 5+ rounds?
Got a lot of fight left.
Yeah, we're only halfway through the fight.
Good job with the lead hand there by Vargas.
Battle area, I'm trying right one. Come on, camera one. I get my tits on. Okay, duck that, duck that.
That's straight.
For Walsh now.
Come on, Walsh. Damn, this is eating. Just fucking. Yeah. That was the
The
sexiest
guy
shit
who
I've
can
ever
apply
done.
pressure, and Callum Walsh can. At this point in the fight, or pretty soon, it needs to start feeling like the avalanche is coming. Like, no matter what the other guy does, he just won't stop. There's more, like a leaky boat.
I understand. 10-second clap.
What's happening right now?
Let's go.
Come on, he's up. It's fucking music they played between the dance and dying.
You gotta take it from the let's what's gonna happen. Touch him first. First bump, you don't move, and then you keep it like this. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bro, the music they play between the round coming tight.
Whenever you you have to go start with the left, and then you can right. Jab, and then put across. You can cut the distance, so you don't in there.
He's tight right now.
Well, the spotlight had a time.
That's Crawford.
Terrence Bud Crawford has
That's Crawford. You guys think the Canelo fight's going to decision?
In one of the biggest boxing matchups in recent memory. Now, though, co-main event continues here with round 6. Callum Walsh, Fernando Vargas.
Terrence Crawford, you know.
Biggest boxing matchup is Mayweather-Pacquiao. And it would
But
be
Walsh.
seen
Come on, got him.
very likely by more people than any fight
Go on,
since
Callum.
Muhammad Ali
Go on,
and
Callum.
Spinks rematch 47 years ago because of the platform.
Come on, Callum. Callum's winning
Siloed on pay-per-view.
by 5
so
rounds. There's one more round. There's one round that fucking Vargas is winning. So if Callum wins one more round, he can lose the other fucking rounds to Vargas, and he'll still win. So Callum just win one more round, and he should be in the clear unless she gets finished, which we would not want.
Father and trainer talking.
Now that's the unofficial rankings from Skipper.
But you also hear the concern of a father.
Yeah, that's a good point, Trey. Under 2 minutes here, round 6, as Vargas Jr. changes his level and grazes the body of Walsh.
Go on, Callum.
Vargas is letting Callum Walsh get a little too comfortable going forehead to forehead there and kind of picking his shots.
I think both corners should be calling for some separation, and they should give them 1 or 2 things that they can do to create that separation, because right now they're evenly matched and they're going punch for punch. I think one instruction should be, when you land, don't give it back. Don't allow.
Come on, Callum.
Or in the case of Vargas, allow Walsh to step
Look
in
at my neck.
and land the shot that the referees now
Look at my neck when I do that.
who to give that exchange to. I get mine, you don't get yours. Greedy on offense, stingy on defense.
Numbers suggest a far more
From
efficient
my
round
car
here
on
for
which
Vargas Jr.
with my body not there I'm just
And sometimes,
asleep
because guys aren't evenly matched, you can't create
and
separation.
with a
It's
stream.
just like that, and we've seen a lot of fights like that tonight where we're calling for separation. Even the corners are calling for separation, but the fighters just can't do it.
And both fighters mentioned their nationalities and the kind of pride in Irish boxing and Mexican.
Come on, Callum.
Right, Mexican American in this case, but their ethnic backgrounds and the kind of temperament that they both have.
Right?
They're not those kind of, hey, I'm gonna get mine and step off type of fighters.
Go on, Callum.
Defensive responsibility here that maybe we saw
Go on, Callum.
in our last matchup.
My Cork brother.
Round 6, good connection by Walsh.
My brother from Cork.
Big left hand from Walsh.
Come on, Callum, you can do that.
Vargas pointed out he hit him low with the right hand, and he did.
My cousin's last name's Wolf.
Now when you're back in level, you gotta go 2, 3, 4 fight combinations.
See another
When I
common
fight shot,
exchange. That
bang,
punch right
bang.
there landed borderline, but that punch landed
Beautiful.
on the button right there. Vargas
You know what
felt
the
that. Attempted into the round again. Borderline shot landed on the belt line, but it allowed Walsh to land a clean shot. Then Vargas
fall.
immediately looked to the referee and said, hey, don't
Rain
worry
on
about
that
the
draw.
left
Look at
hand.
the rain on that draw. Look at the rain on that draw. Not very many arms. Obama have day. Obama have day.
All right, round 7, and that means this is the first time Fernando Vargas Jr. will have fought into a 7th round as a pro. Seems to have plenty left in the tank.
No glove
Walsh
touch.
in the orange. Vargas Jr. wearing the green, white, and red.
Come on, Walsh.
Does it appear to you
Come on,
that
Callum.
each guy is fighting as well as
That's
they
weird.
can
As an
at this
MMA
stage
guy,
of their career?
having 3-minute rounds just feels
Which
weird.
is why I keep calling for separation. But I'm not sure if they can.
It looks to me so far that they've kind of fought each other to a standstill. Well, we're standing still for that.
That's a good left hand now from
Callum.
Vargas.
Did not want to be in that
Same
situation.
idea. Trying to end the fight on one shot.
I'm out.
Up there, unable to connect.
Nope. Nope. No. Not today.
I'm always led to believe there's another group. You may not even have the skill set to do 4 or 5 different things to change the course of the fight, but your will is always present. That's a decision you make.
Over the stream, thank you for joining.
And I think
Who you got winning the Canelo fight?
can press more if they wanted to.
But each one, there's a price to pay for pressing more. They're thus far evenly matched.
But then you gotta ask yourself, how do I want to feel Sunday morning when I wake up? And all of a sudden that price isn't as expensive as you might think.
By the way, guys, all fight card. How many times have we said that tonight already? How evenly matched the fights are.
Those are the small separators and moments like this that you gotta have with yourself. Corner can't give it to you. You gotta have that between the ears. How do I want to feel when I wake up Sunday morning and realize what happened Saturday night? I want to be okay with that.
Walsh has been the busier man tonight. He has landed 27% though of his 400
Come on, Welsh.
34 punch attempts.
Come on, Callum.
Get used to this, not knowing who wins the fight going in,
Yeah.
and tonight, not sure who won the fight going out. Let's see what happens in the main event, because it's already getting to be butterflies time.
I'm telling you. I think for a lot of these fans around the world as well, as we come down the stretch of round 7 here in the co-main.
So excited for the Canelo fight.
Shot from Walsh.
And that set up the stuff upstairs. Left hand to the body from Walsh.
It's just been a good fight. Both fighters have done good things in this fight. Yeah. The skill set is evident. The heart is evident. They have enough pop. It's respectable. But it's still very early for both guys. 17 fights for Fernando Vargas and 14 for Canelo.
Yeah, Walsh was going to milk that family name a little bit longer before fighting again. But Junior pretty competitive tonight. Through 7, we got 3 rounds to go.
Drums. It's drums. Hey.
Every now and again, Walsh will take a break
For
from
these
punching
drums.
at the head of Vargas, and he'll land a shot like that. We've been talking about separation and what can separate these two guys. It's the body shots, and then it's shots like this from Vargas without giving
love these
shots
boys.
like this back after he landed. But both fighters have been nipping tucking.
Just playing sabotage in the stadium. Fucking after round 7. I'm cool. I'm alright with that, you know. What time is it, Carly? 12. Alright. When I went to click watch live, I almost accidentally clicked play from the beginning. That would have been bad. Who's horny?
right, here we go, round 8. Seems as though Freddie Roach feels like he can get a little bit more in terms of the forward motion and activity from Callum Walsh. As we show you Skipper Kelp's unofficial scorecard. Just getting more consistently in combination from Callum Walsh. 46% of his punches tonight have been thrown in combination. 24% for Vargas.
Those 2 shots that Vargas just landed, it's just lazy posturing from Walsh. Why did you allow him to land that little uppercut with you leaning over your feet with no response from you? Why are you letting him get off with 2 and 3 shots and you're just accepting that, you're allowing that? He has to learn that that's not okay because as the competition gets stiffer, it's going to be a bigger
I'm stiff.
for being lackadaisical like that.
I mean, the competition's pretty stiff tonight, you know?
Competition
But
stuff.
if he wins and goes
So
on,
am
it's
I.
gonna be stiffer.
Where's the chair? I want to spin.
The shots that are grazing and just missing may land and
Here it is.
change the course of your life and put your career on a different path.
Just about as athletic as they come. Like, this is a very, very good athletic, very athletic fighter.
Nice body shots by Vargas. Big connection with the right hand by Walsh.
Vargas is not just athletic.
And that combination of athletic ability and toughness
That's how it's
can
getting.
compensate for a lot of the inexperience.
Not even joking. If you're gonna play this part with me, 9 times out of 10, this is how I'm sitting. Make sure to keep my feet out of frame. Whoever in the chat, thanks for joining.
That last name can work for you. It'll give you that complex and that disdain about you. Like, I'm not who you think I am. I'm not just my father's son.
Anyways,
Good
should I
shot
do it fluffy hair?
and a nice combination by Callum as well.
Skipper had it 5-3 Walsh. That means if the judges see it 1 round different, it's a strong fight at the moment. Someone's gotta take the man. Sorry, 5-2 heading into this round. It could be 6-2.
I think it's a close
You're there, just fucking zip.
Seems as though at least latter half of the 8th round, Walsh is starting to take control.
Imagine that.
Good shot by Walsh, partially blocked by Vargas. Strong fight.
That was Brody. I apologize. The in-between rounds over. We're back. We're back, chat.
We got tired of this sparring, but we don't get tired over here, okay? Look at back. We can do everything, my son. We can walk back. Okay? Get quiet, okay? Everything here together. This is what makes you strong.
Chat, is this too close?
Give them all you got. Listen, very tight right there. Very tight. Very
Is this
tight.
too close? Should I have it at like normal zoom?
Inspired work at the corner as
Should I have it at the natural zoom or should I zoom in a little? I don't know. This is like my first time doing a shorts stream. I don't know how to do this. I think it's my first time also doing an in-person stream.
But it also shows you who's very likely winning the fight. Skipper has him up.
Whoever's in chat, thanks for joining.
And in the corner, Freddie Roach is up. And Fernando Vargas Sr. is telling him, we got to get this done now.
Alright, come on, Matt. Come on, kill him. Come on, kill him. Oh, yeah, Calvin's fucking killing him. Calvin is killing him. What you talking about? Mugging and driving
Do you think that's one reason
my car on
Andre, that
rage.
Walsh hasn't done some of the things that you suggested because he feels very comfortable and feels he is in control?
It's possible. It's just a bit likely. I think the more likely
have to
reason
dig
is
you
just
down
some bad habits
some
for him.
cancer
And
shit.
maybe he thought he had a gear that he hasn't shown tonight. And I do believe that Vargas is a lot better and a lot tougher on him.
Then certainly than he anticipated.
You better.
Spoke to us.
And you can see the frustration on his face going back to the corner in certain rounds, like, he's still here. And that's the danger of believing the narrative about a guy without you ever facing him.
Come on,
You have
Callum.
to believe that he's better than what people are saying about him.
2 more rounds and win the Canelo fight.
He keeps you late and brings you into the fight with the right frame of mind. It's a tough place to find out you were wrong about him. That not being your opponent.
But Walsh is fighting a calm fight that suggests he does feel in control.
He has been the far more active boxer here in round 9. A lot of the shots have been blocked by Junior.
Come on, Callum.
That's the direction in which Fernando needs to be moving forward. Skipper Cal, talk to us.
This is a very competitive fight. The rounds are really close. Walsh is just doing a little bit more, but Vargas is in it to win it.
Body shot a little bit low for Vargas Jr. Under a minute now to go, round 9.
I don't want to watch
That's
this.
Skipper just said is the reason Fernando Vargas Sr. is imploring his son the way he is not simply because he thinks he's losing the fight, but because he thinks the fight is there to be won.
Well, it's played. Neither fighter can rest on anything they've done in this fight, especially in Las Vegas. You know how decisions go here. You can't assume that you're ahead. You should be fighting with an urgency. So if Callum Walsh is not, and he loses,
Come on, Callum.
listen up.
15 seconds to round 9.
Nice connection with the lead hand by Walsh late in the round. Good jab by
Round
Vargas.
10. It's coming soon.
Too late in that round.
Walsh keeping Vargas' hands at home throughout the fight by being the busier fighter.
You did good again, alright? That 1-2 down the middle is where the good is. Alright?
Listen, this is for everything. You have to power thing. You have to believe in your power. This is a war, man. It's a war. This is defeat your hands. Okay, let's go.
Canelo.
And there's Canelo.
Got his hands wrapped.
Getting the hands wrapped, which can only mean one thing. He is going to make that famed walk to the ring here soon, but now we get to our
Yeah, he's gonna kill Crawford.
and final round in the co-main event. Callum Walsh, Fernando Vargas Jr.
Come on, Callum.
Skipper Kelman has an 88-83 for Vargas.
And now both guys are picking up the pace.
Well, to back up your point at the end of round 9, Walsh unofficially has thrown 300 more punches through 9 rounds for the Vargas group. And he lands a nice left hand there.
Come on,
As
Callum.
I've been saying,
Callum.
just sometimes Vargas sits there and doesn't jab and doesn't stay busy.
Guys
And then
on.
Walsh, just by throwing some more
Guys
punches,
on.
keeps Vargas' hands at home. And I also wonder, given where they are in their careers, given the stage, etc., how much they saved for this 10th round.
Like my throat hurts. Don't know why.
Left hand is there. Out of that clinch for Vargas Jr. Jr. still just 28.
Somebody get him a guillotine.
And that's the full emotion the corner's looking for. Good jab by Vargas.
I'm too much overswing on that shit.
5-punch combination from Walsh. A lot of those shots blocked. Vargas Jr. showing off the hand speed to the
That's
body.
fucking better. Clankers.
Vargas really wants to believe in his power. It suggests to me they think he needs something dramatic here.
So
So the boxing discourse next week, regardless of winner, is going to be, did these men take advantage of the opportunity? Does their stock go up based upon what we saw tonight?
Yeah,
After seeing tonight, I think the talk is going to be, did you see that Ndeely-Lester Martinez fight?
Good way to sidestep my question, champ. 100 minutes, two decided.
We fit now on the stream. One person has chatted.
Will the Adam Gorge
Alright,
Yeah,
whatever.
those were incredible fights. This fight is a learning experience fight for two pretty evenly matched fighters. If anything, it looks like Vargas maybe fought a little bit over his head
Come on, Callum.
on expectations. In terms of
30
discipline
seconds.
against a more experienced
30 seconds, 30 seconds. Come on, work out of it.
Fight with a little more intensity in the future against the fighter
don't get finished.
who is favored.
I agree with that. And I think Callum might agree with
Where's
that.
fucking Marsh?
When he's opening up here late, landing an uppercut that caused some bleeding out of Vargas Jr.'s mouth a moment ago.
You're bleeding him, Callum. You're bleeding him. You're bleeding him.
Really good 10th round.
You're bleeding him. You're bleeding him. Get on him. Get on him.
Round of the fight.
10 seconds. Get on him, Callum. You're bleeding him. You're bleeding him. You're bleeding him. You're bleeding him. You're bleeding him up. Callum won that.
Sportsmanship at the end of 10 as Callum Walsh and Fernando Vargas Jr. go the distance in our co-main event. We wrap it up with the official decision coming up next from Vegas.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's my second stream today.
Expenses.
Minute
Your
facts.
big financial friend, Experian. Your BFF can reveal
One
surprising
whole
ways
minute of
to help you
ads.
save. That way, you're always ready for what's unexpected or whatever you're planning next.
Whenever it's asked, we get a workout in chat.
Becomes easier because you're one step closer to reaching them with your big financial friend, Experian.
Chat, whenever there's ads, we get a workout in.
It's showtime, and there's no better
Guess
way to
push-ups
learn
in,
boxing
maybe.
than DraftKings Sportsbook. This is the home of boxing fans. Step into the ring and go the distance with this unbeatable offer. Place all kinds of bets live or before the bout, like fight props, over/under, money lines, and more. Download the app, enter the promo code, and get in on the action. The crown is yours.
Well, we are all witness to a piece of boxing history here tonight, the first boxing live event inside this great Allegiant Stadium, and you can see some of what happens during this 2-week odyssey. Football fields out, boxing rings in, and now we all await the pageantry that will accompany Canelo Alvarez versus Terrence.
Canelo fight soon.
Once in a lifetime. Now for the co-main event decision, Michael Buffer.
And ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards. Eric Cheek scores at 99-91. Same score from David Sullivan, 99-91.
91.
Don Trollo scores at 190. All three by unanimous decision. Still undefeated from
Come on, Callum.
Ireland King. Callum Wall.
There's one big hair shake. Like the House of Pain in this shit.
Not
Oh
too
yeah.
much suspense. Callum Walsh will win by unanimous decision.
You know, this is the scoring issue in boxing. Not that the judges did a bad job, but the scorecard doesn't reflect what we just saw.
It's all about.
It's basically every round is 1 point, right? So
Yeah,
if
like
one guy
pieces of muscles to go
cheats
through this,
every round, it winds up
and there are
bottom
big muscles
scorecard,
there. I don't have
even
muscles,
though we saw a
but
competitive fight.
All right, Callum Walsh
nothing.
15-0 as he gets it done as the favorite in the co-main event.
I'll check
Charlie
Charlie.
Sheen, the new Netflix documentary, is AKA
Nothing.
Charlie Sheen. Jeremy Renner is with us. You can see him as Dr.
No
Matt
muscle.
Sharp in a new Netflix film, Wake Up
No
Dead
muscle.
Man,
None.
Knives Out Mystery.
No muscle. Oh hey, how you doing?
Sofia Vergara getting a nice response from the crowd here. Many of you are watching her Netflix
How you
series,
doing?
Griselda right now.
Oh,
Also with
fucking
us,
A. Smith,
the
jump scare.
Sportsmania mogul, Stephen A. Smith. Wiz Khalifa. And the Combat Sports fan, good to have Wiz in the building tonight. Tony Gonzalez from your Kansas City Chiefs, one of the greatest tight ends of all time. NBA royalty, Rich Paul is with us. Sam Cassell, Teron Rue. Tommy Burns needs no introduction. for many of you out there. Dave Chappelle, one of the funniest men out there. A lot of love for him here in Las Vegas.
No one's thanks.
Charlize Theron,
Oh, hey, how you doing?
martial arts fan,
I do, sweetheart.
Netflix film Apex. And the one, the only, Michael Jacobs. Right now with a very special guest over at the desk, we send it back over to Mario Lopez.
Thank you, John. Let's welcome in a special guest who is no stranger to big fights. Both
That Wahlberg? That is Wahlberg. What the fuck is he doing up there? Fucking, I know his nephew. Me and his nephew are good friends. I'm not even joking. The fuck is Mark Wahlberg doing up there?
What is it that makes this belt so special, man? Listen, Jack Dempsey helped this belt. This is not like your kind of usual sanctioned body where there's so many belts. You have to do something extraordinary to hold this belt. I mean, you're talking about Ali. You're talking about Marciano. You're talking about Sugar Ray Robinson, Floyd Mayweather. I mean, this is the elite of the elite.
You're exactly right. There's no politics. If you're wearing this belt, you are definitely number one. What does it mean to a fighter to have this belt?
Well, you're a rarefied air. You know what I mean? And what I love about this fight is
You're a fucking Marky Mark up there.
guys who have extraordinary careers, but they're willing to put their legacy on the line.
Shit, Canelo fight.
Against somebody who's also potentially
Fight time. Main event fight time.
tarnished their legacy.
Fight time, boys. Fight time, boys.
$188,000 put together for this fight. Made a solid goal, like you said. I can't let you go, my man. Not getting your take on the fight. What's your prediction?
Wahlberg's in here.
But I love them both. I'm friendly with both, and I'm rooting for both of them, and I just hope they make it home safe. If you ask me off camera, I have a little bit more detail, but you know what? I'm not getting that phone call.
Fair enough, fair enough. Keep it neutral.
I love you, brother.
You too, brother. Great to see you. Las Vegas is the true fight capital of the world, playing host to many of the biggest super fighters.
I mean, I know he lives in Vegas, but out of all the people to put up there, Marky Mark,
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
this seems well unexpected, you know?
Fights land on Netflix and bets they land on
Wasn't the Slaughter to Prevail concert tonight?
pedigree, power, and pressure. Terrence Crawford, undefeated, untouched, yet stepping in as the underdog. Two styles, one spotlight.
Come on, Canelo.
This isn't just a fight. It's your moment to make a call. Fight lines, round props, decision or knockout. Every outcome hits harder when there is something on the line. On DraftKings Sportsbook, new customers can bet $5 to get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use the promo code when you sign up. DraftKings, the crown is yours.
Can we stop for food? No, hay comida en la casa.
Can we stop for food?
No, hay comida en la casa. Vamos.
Hay comida en la casa. ¿Tienes hambre?
This may be of interest. A variation of the mango wurzel, Victorian
Big ass mango, the fuck?
meat-like beauty once used for
This is under mango, so I know that's a mango. I don't jack shit about fruit.
listen,
That's a big ass fucking holding it like this. Mangoes are this small, it's one like this shit. Big ass mango.
We only accept certain forms of payment, like iron ingots, cowrie shells.
under the right circumstances.
Iron ingots.
Livestock.
My myth. Are we in Minecraft?
Sure, we can all agree.
Let's be real. Your craft is not just old, it's not anymore.
What do you want?
I'm not
Motherfucker
saying
said
it's changed,
iron
I'm just
ingots.
saying it could be a lot easier if we bang through like Cash App instead of, livestock, salts or whatever. I'm gonna pay for
My boy. I guess I'm a janky ass, shut up. Shut up. Count your calories.
Watching Canelo versus Crawford live on Netflix, presented by Cash App. We're counting down to the biggest moment boxing has seen in years, maybe decades. If you consider just how many
Canelo fight, boys. Canelo fight, boys. Fight's on.
Welcome back. I'm Mario Lopez here with Antonio Tarver, Mark
Fight time.
Coppinger.
Fight time.
It is prediction time. Will it be? And new.
Canelo.
And still, Antonio.
And still. And still.
If Bud Crawford believes in himself enough to insist on this fight, and only this fight,
And still.
who am I to doubt him? He can do it from both sides. He's longer than Dimitri Bivol. I see him by late decision. Possible stopping.
Sorry, Mark, I'm here to tell you it's going to be Canelo Alvarez. He's the face of boxing. It's going to be end still. He might not just be the bigger fighter, but the better fighter. I like his power, his strength, and his size. Canelo Alvarez is going to win this fight.
Last movie, this head movie's gonna fucking.
Favor Canelo. Can't overthink this. As special as Terrence Crawford is, I'm going with the younger guy, the bigger guy, the guy that's been more active, and the guy that's going to be representing on Mexican Independence Day weekend. Canelo. So we're all
5 fucking minutes, Scott. We have 5 minutes till the Canelo fight starts.
will be made. Saul Canelo Alvarez has done it all.
Is he still getting his hands wrapped?
Boxing today, and with status as the undisputed super middleweight king, the Mexican superstar chases further greatness tonight as he vies to be the first man to upend the unblemished Terrence Bud Crawford. Proud American has been producing knockouts at a furious clip, and he has his sights set on this matchup for some time. With hunger and discipline on high, Crawford is intent on producing one of the biggest singular wins in boxing history. The main event is next, live from
Someone's losing the win streak tonight, boys. And it will be not Barbello. It will not be Canelo. You guys saw my fucking joke yesterday for me.
angles on tonight's main event. John, what do you got?
Mario, thank you very much. Yes, Tale of the Bet brought to you by DraftKings Sportsbook. So underdog is not a term you often associate with Terrence Bud Crawford, but that is all reality tonight. The champ is...
Oh wait, Canelo's not undefeated. I'm a casual. Me, casual.
If he remains unbeaten. The odds makers have Canelo Alvarez entrenched as the betting favorite. His price right now, minus 170. So to profit $100 on Canelo, you would need to wager $170. Now, if you think this fight will hit the scorecards, plus money to be had on both sides. Canelo by decision pays out plus 125. Come back on Crawford is plus 210. Fight to go the distance, juiced at minus 370. But if you think someone's hitting the canvas with finality, fight not to go the distance. Pretty juicy at plus 250. Also, DraftKings offering plus 380 on a Canelo finish, plus 850 if Bud Crawford closes the show early. Those odds suggest a cleaner fight, but one flash knockdown could swing the scorecard.
Here we go, boys.
Sportsbook is the official sports betting partner of Canelo versus Crawford on Netflix. Right now, all customers get a profit boost.
Fight time.
Any method of
Fight
entry
time.
market. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now, sign up with the promo code, and opt in to receive this exclusive offer. Fights land on Netflix and bets, they land on DraftKings. Canelo Alvarez,
3
championship
minutes of
heavyweight
ads.
power and pressure. Terrence Crawford undefeated, untouched against the underdog. Two styles, one spotlight, and on DraftKings, this isn't just a fight, it's your moment to make the call. Fight
One sec, boys. Your test song.
Every outcome hits harder when there is something on the line.
Can't zoom out to 0.5. It's a bummer. I was gonna do one of the pictures where they're up here. But sitting in XQC right now. Chat. No, chat. No, I don't. Only thing is, I'm not French and I'm not Canadian. Two worst things you could be besides British. Actually, Canadians are chill.
expenses? Meet your big financial friend. Experience.
I'll probably go to sleep after this fight, bro. I'm tired as fuck.
Help you save. That way, you're always ready.
Sugar crash. Sugar crash.
Or whatever you're planning.
I can sugar crash. I got a headache. For fuck's sake.
Because you're one step closer to reaching them.
Sugar crash. Sugar crash.
The winner is you, because I'm making my delicious snack rated the best burger in fast food, $5. That's a massive quarter-pound burger with melty cheese, pickles, grilled onions, and my signature boss sauce for just $5. Hey, I want everyone to taste victory, even if you did bet on me. Get the undisputed best burger in fast food for just $5. This week only. Get so much more. Welcome to Jack in the Box.
Jake Paul's fighting Tank. Jake Paul's fighting Tank. Yeah, I really wonder who's gonna win this. Jake Paul is gonna get his fucking head ripped off. Yeah, Tank's gonna kill him. Tank's genuinely gonna kill him. Tank will murder Jake Paul.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait ends here now live from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It is time for the main event for Canelo versus Crawford to decide the undisputed super middleweight championship. They are two of the best fighters of their generation. Two former
Canelo.
present pound-for-pound kings, largely. Their fighting crimes have played out simultaneously. And tonight, at long last, otherworldly legends Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Crawford have shown up in each other's bracket. How we find out together who is the better man on this fateful night.
The ultimate promise of sports is simple. The best must meet the best. It's what every fan demands. It's what every era remembers. Tonight, two of history's greatest step into the same arena and put legacy against legacy. When greatness meets greatness and the dust settles, who will remain standing? How many fighters have ever been called the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world? There hasn't been that many ever. These are two of them. Canelo Alvarez, the biggest star in boxing, faces Terrence Bud Crawford, a man who still holds the distinction in the minds of many as the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world. Crawford on top of his down, trying to finish the deal. It's all over.
I want to be remembered as one of the all-time greats. And I gotta go through Canelo to do it.
Crawford is fighting a
I need water.
3 divisions bigger, and he's a killer. But Crawford's special. Fighters like Crawford come every now and then. He's a different breed.
Canelo.
He's a great fighter, he's a legend, but you know, he's no Canelo.
Canelo Alvarez, one of the greatest Mexican boxers of all time. There's a reason why he's the man. He's one of the best finishers in all of boxing. Canelo looking to close the show. Hold on, sir. Hold on, style. Hold on, style. And the undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Canelo Alvarez.
Nobody in this world is untouchable.
I ain't scared of shit. I said to him and showed him who's the boss of this fight.
You know, if anybody like me, I wouldn't make history.
The fight, it is over.
I'm a elite fighter. You know I'm different.
All hail the king.
This is my era, and ain't nobody gonna stop me.
You gonna be just like everybody else.
It's gonna be one of my best
best victories in my career.
We're gonna make history. There's Crawford, 3-time undisputed champion of the world.
I'm on our way.
I'm gonna have to sleep, bro. I'll be real. My life is heaven. I'm that fucking tool in a box and walk out. They're on fire though, so I can't blame them. Alright, come on, Canelo. Isn't this Eric's Warriors walkout song? Pretty sure it is, right? I just got a towel.
Chasing down one of the single greatest wins of the last 25 or 50 years in the sport of boxing. Here is Terrence Crawford. Andre Wood, you know this man well already. The first two-time undisputed champion in the men's game in the four-belt era. Chasing further greatness here tonight against Canelo Alvarez.
Terrence Crawford is a man who doesn't shy away from challenges, and in this case he ran to it, but he's in unfamiliar territory. He's typically the alpha male, but tonight he's facing another alpha male in hostile territory. And the last time Terrence Crawford was an underdog was against Colombian fighter Britas Prescott in 2013. How does Terrence respond to being the underdog tonight at this stage in his career, on this stage, in front of the whole world?
I called that fight and he shut Prescott out in a brilliant performance. I cannot think of another fighter whose legacy will take such a swing based on what may be the last fight of their career. Michael Spick's great light heavyweight champ, and he did business, made history at heavy, but is largely remembered for offering
I saw titties. I'm awake now.
he was too small. If Bud Crawford loses, people will say the first time he fought another truly great fighter, he lost. He will not be remembered the same way as if he wins this fight. It will elevate him and cement his legacy at the highest, uppermost echelon of boxing history. I cannot remember another situation where legacy hung in the balance this deep into their career.
Made his pro debut back in 2008 in Denver, Colorado. Realized his first world championship by beating Ricky Burns on the road in 2014. Self-belief doesn't even begin to describe it when it comes to what this man thinks he can do. The IQ and the mean spirit, Andre. We've heard a lot about him as a mean spirit fighter.
And we just got that, the dog. We call him the dog in professional sports. A guy that if you hit me, I'm going to hit you back. And most guys, it's fight or flight when they get hit in the mouth. Well, we got to see what Terrence Crawford does tonight because Canelo Alvarez is definitely on the hunt.
And what does that defectively competitive personality of Terrence Crawford? It reminds me of Michael Jordan. He is competitive about everything. Now, what does that mean if the going gets rough tonight? If he can make it out of the early rounds and we're in the middle rounds of a tough fight, what is that?
Well, 3 minutes feel like an hour.
Against the larger, more powerful fighter.
Terrence Crawford has realized world titles at 135 pounds, 140 pounds, 147 pounds, and then in his last fight last August, outpointed Israel Matrimov to become the champ at 54, now moving up to 68 to challenge the undisputed super middleweight champion, Canelo Alvarez.
We're going to talk about how the TV screen just said the word anal. I know it was spelled weird, but the TV screen just said the word anal on it. Yep, it sure did. I know it was spelled with an E and not another A. Just look at it. Just look at it. Look at it. Come on. Still. Hey. Hey. I'm so tired, bro. What a way to celebrate Mexican Independence Day. It's watch a bunch of Mexican fighters. This guy can sing though. Punch hair mad squeaky. Come on, Canelo.
Saul Canelo Alvarez has won 11 world titles across 4 divisions. As a 16-time pay-per-view headliner, he has grossed north of $800 million. Tonight, with about as much fanfare as you could possibly imagine, he makes the 7th defense of his undisputed super middleweight championship here in Las Vegas against Bud Crawford. And you believe it's the biggest fight of his career.
It's not only that, but he is keenly aware of how much he has to lose in this fight because he is the favorite and he's fighting the much smaller man, at least a man who had to jump up several weight classes. And because he's so aware of that, he refused to fall into the trap that the larger favored fighter sometimes falls into and be underprepared. He got elite sparring. He came in incredible shape to this fight. And whatever Canelo has left, he is going to bring tonight.
Canelo got a lot of heat for his last fight with William Skull. Is he getting old? Is that what we're going to see in the Terrence Crawford fight? You better believe that Canelo Alvarez is going to be 10 times better than he was against Skull. Great fighters, all-time great fighters, they rise in atmospheres like this.
Canelo Alvarez is 7-0 in stadium headliners like this. And I know that fact is not lost on a lot of the boxing masses. This is uncharted territory in some respects for his opponent.
As much as Crawford has, it's been made that this is the biggest stage of his career, which it is, you know, by far. It's also the biggest stage of Canelo's. He is now about to perform in front of more people than he has ever performed in front of before.
Why am I getting a cocktail's ad? I'm so tired, bro. I'm sorry.
Be the first to upend Crawford.
Ah, there we go.
All right, with that backdrop, tail the tape for the main event is presented by Riyadh Season. Terrence Crawford will be 38 later this month. Canelo Alvarez turned 35 back in July. Crawford is taller by an inch. He also has a 4.5-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions for our headlining acts, the one, the only, Michael Butler.
Damas y caballeros, están listos. Ladies and gentlemen,
My neurons fired.
ready
My neurons are firing.
from Allegiance Stadium in Las Vegas. Welcome to the Riyadh Season Card Main Event, live on Netflix. Two of the best fighters in the world, pound for pound, are about to face each other in this main event. 12 rounds of boxing for the Ring Magazine and universally recognized, undisputed super middleweight championship of the world. And it's all brought to you by special thanks to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the custodian of the two holy mosques, King Salman bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, His Royal Highness the Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, and Chairman of the General Entertainment Authority and Saudi Boxing Federation, Turki Al-Sheikh. This event is a presentation of Riyadh Season with the General Entertainment Authority, GEA, and it's all live on Netflix. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission, Chairman Dallas Hahn, Executive Director Jeff Mullen. The three judges assigned to ringside: Tim Cheatham, Max DeLuca, Steve Weisfeld, and the referee in charge of the action at the bell, World Championship veteran referee Thomas Taylor. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the officials are in place and they are ready. The fighters are in the ring and they are ready. So for the sold-out, standing room only crowd here at Allegiant Stadium, and for the millions watching around the world, from Las Vegas, Nevada, USA, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Alright, I'm hyped now. Now I'm hyped. Now I'm excited. Now I'm ready. After hearing Michael Buffer say that, now I'm ready.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the challenger, wearing black with khaki and red. Official weight, 167.5 pounds. His professional record is a perfect one. 41 fights, 41 victories, 31 big wins by knockout. From Omaha, Nebraska, USA, he's a four-time, four-division, two-time undisputed world champion, presenting the former lightweight world champion, former undisputed super lightweight world champion, former undisputed welterweight champion of the world, and the current reigning super welterweight world champion, the undefeated Terrence Crawford. And fighting out of the red corner, wearing black and gold, officially weighing in at 167.
Alright, come on, Canelo.
In 67 professional fights, he has 63 victories, including 39 wins by knockout. Only 2 defeats with 2 draws. He's the 4-time four-division world champion, the former super welterweight world champion, former middleweight world champion, former light heavyweight world champion, and the reigning, defending, Ring Magazine undisputed super middleweight champion of the world. Damas y caballeros,
They spent 20 minutes in the walkouts.
Canelo.
Kind of a seizure.
Gentlemen, we got everything from the middle of the gold up is going to be good. Middle of the silver letters here up is going to be good. You got my instructions in the back, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Listen to my commands. Touch them up. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
Is Canelo Alvarez just too big, too strong?
Come on, Canelo.
Is he about to do what no one's ever done and beat Bud Crawford? Or can Bud Crawford pull the upset and become this era's GOAT? The guy that generations from now, this generation will say, I don't care who you bring. That's the best guy I've seen.
Well, in terms of the extent to which size may matter in this fight, Max Kellerman, you and others believe we will get that answer in short order as we begin round one of the super fight for the undisputed super
I got chills.
Canelo Alvarez and Terrence Bud Crawford. Crawford opens out of that southpaw stance.
Come on, Canelo.
13-year pro, 41 fights, but he's still going to have to adjust to this atmosphere, to this moment, and the reality that he's facing Canelo Alvarez in that ring tonight.
And the force of the punches, that's what I'm looking for early. How does Crawford react to the force of Canelo Alvarez's punches, especially to the body?
Canelo looks slightly bigger than Terrence, but that's not the tell-all. The tell-all is when they clinch. The tell-all is when those punches get thrown. And to your point, when they start to land.
Crawford had knocked out 11 straight foes before going the distance with Madrimov back in August of 2024.
Madrimov was the biggest opponent he's faced as a pro, and it seemed largely because of the size his most difficult. And that was 2 divisions south of here.
Boxing experts felt as though Alvarez needed to be on the pressure early. Crawford at times has been a slow starter, sometimes by design.
Alvarez is a master at his body position and taking ground and making the ring small, subtly and quickly.
Come on, Canelo.
In that first round, you see him doing that right here. He's just slowly
Missed the
taking
jab.
ground, and he's forcing Crawford to give up one. That can unnerve an opponent over time. That can drain an opponent. I want to see how Crawford answers this tonight.
As is often the case on this level, you're dealing with 2 of the highest boxing IQs in the game, very fast processors, and they are studying each other right now. Big right hand from Canelo blocked.
Body shot got through for Alvarez.
2 good shots for Alvarez.
First 2 real punches of the fight.
That angle would be that right nail.
Oh.
By the way, the 2 first clean punches of the fight for Crawford.
Crawford shakes off that right hand offering of Alvarez and now changes his level. Under a minute to go here, round 1.
Everything Canelo's thrown so far, it's been with force, but it's been blocked.
That attempt also blocked by Crawford.
The way Canelo throws, you better block those. That one landed, left hook to the body.
Good shot from Canelo. Crawford can't give up too many of those.
That's where you find out is Crawford digging.
That is second one.
Can he take those kind of shots?
Overtime.
Hey. Give me that little more rest. Every once in a while. Little more. Don't look into it. Hey. You just know you face something when you're trying to get close to it. With that jab. See if he'll bite it. Alright? But make sure when you throw your jab, throw it to the hand. Throw it to his hand. And see if you're close enough to throw the double jab. Alright? You get him on that angle?
Crawford's coming behind the triple jab, landed a nice clean shot on the ear and the side of the chin of Canelo. One single shot from Crawford. Didn't hurt Canelo, but Crawford needs to land those kind of shots to get in a lather. And
Come on, Canelo.
And the other punch did not land, but it forced Canelo's glove into his head, which made it look like it landed. The right hand. Did you like that clean left from Crawford? Did you like the left hook to the body and the greater activity from Canelo?
I feel like Crawford won the first round.
Ryan McIntyre looking for Crawford to employ a few more feints here early round 2.
He needs to not only employ feints, but the jab. Bomac asked for the jab, and he has to continue to do that to try to keep Canelo at bay, though Canelo is a great counterpuncher, but it also helps Crawford get into a rhythm. But that shot right there that Canelo landed, and he's landed
Bug bite on my leg.
is a shot he uses often with southpaws. He doesn't throw the punch where they necessarily are, but where he thinks they're hard, but it's a hard shot, and Crawford has to find a way to not give up too many of them.
Crawford has landed cleanly and has reddened Canelo's face this round, but I think more importantly, he has to make Canelo believe that he's fighting a real super middleweight, that he's fighting another guy his size.
Nice slip there by Crawford, getting off the center line.
Canelo is not a jabber. It's not something he does very often. His gift is pressuring with feet and cutting off the ring, like we talked about in the first round, and making that ring seem a lot smaller than it actually is. And you see him doing this right here.
Little body shot.
By Alvarez, under 2 minutes here, round 2.
Crawford not only has to jab, good exchange from both guys.
Crawford touched Alvarez on the way in.
But he also has to feint. Canelo has to look like he's going to do something, even when he's not. It keeps the harder puncher off balance, keeps him thinking, and allows Crawford to land shots that may not be knockout shots, but shots that get respect and build points.
Crawford's doing some good work. But now the question is, if and when Canelo lands cleanly upstairs, what happens? Because that has not happened yet. And he is a big, strong super middleweight.
Canelo looks a lot different tonight than he did yesterday at the weigh-in.
Rehydrated. There was no rehydration clause, by the way. Canelo can weigh whatever he wants tonight. After making weight yesterday morning.
And Crawford seemed none too concerned with any of that noise as he partially rips the body as Alvarez exits. Getting a little bit more in combination from Crawford here in the early going, under 30 seconds to go round 2.
Crawford got Canelo on the back foot just a moment.
Canelo used to be.
Hold on a second, Matt. You gotta believe Canelo's looking for a counter, even though his back is against the rope.
Right, Canelo used to be a masterful counterpuncher with his back against the ropes. He liked taking opponents there and countering.
On 3.
Round 2 in the books.
Oh, look at the grease on that.
Crawford slowly starting to land a few more shots. Canelo landed that left hook.
Look at that nasty fuck.
A right hook missed the left hook. But that's what Crawford has to do when Canelo comes forward. He can't be mindless with his defense. He has to be defensively responsible.
Every
He has to start countering Canelo more and more to get that respect.
You saw Crawford land the check hook as Canelo was landing the body shot, which took something off of the body shot. But in lower weight divisions, that check hook may have produced more of an effect.
You have to give it more. It's a give and get, man.
You know what you're doing. You ready to go?
WWE Star
Oh, shit.
tonight. Triple H alongside Stephanie McMahon. Great to have you.
Hunt is there.
As we arrive at round 3 of the mega fight, Canelo Alvarez and Bud Crawford.
You know, the fight is still early, but Crawford has had inactivity over the last 2 or 3 years. Good shot right there from Canelo. But the inactivity or the rust has not shown. It looks like Crawford is fresh, and that he might have needed that rest at least at his age. He'll be 38 right after this fight.
He doesn't look like a rusty fighter so far.
Yeah, much was made of that angle. Also the angle that Alvarez had fought 520 rounds as a pro to 245 for Crawford.
What you do notice, he also doesn't look so much smaller than Canelo, really. At least the effect hasn't shown up in the ring. But you do notice, Crawford is doing the better boxing so far. Not by a lot, but by some. But the effect, the punches' effect on Canelo is not like the punches' effect on lighter weight fighters through 2.5 rounds.
Crawford's winning so far.
Right here, these last 30, 40 seconds. Even though Crawford is landing some shots, Canelo's trying to send a message to Crawford with the punches he's throwing and the pressure he's applying. So far, Crawford hasn't gotten the memo.
You might have seen Skipper Kelp's unofficial scorecard gave Crawford rounds 1 and 2.
I could see it. I thought the first could have gone either way. I could see giving the second to Crawford.
Good body shot right there from Canelo. His signature knee, left hook to the body.
Yeah, that's a good sign for Canelo Alvarez. Skipper Kelp, talk to us.
Right now, Crawford's just doing a better job of managing the distance of the fight. He's where he wants to be right now.
Good point.
Crawford got that right hand in the way of that body shot from Alvarez. Both guys landing below 20% here early on.
You study Canelo Alvarez, you got to know that he'll have 3 or 4 times around where he presses. You can sense it, you can see it in his body language, but then he needs to rest. So Crawford is trying to press and stand his ground more when Canelo wants to rest, which is what you see right now.
Which brings Canelo's forward momentum. They get a head of steam going.
That's the most responsible time to build up points if you're Crawford when Canelo wants to rest.
Good response by Crawford after Alvarez touched the body.
Yeah, we know that Crawford is the sharper boxer.
So
What we
tough
haven't
on
seen
tired.
yet is what happens if and when Canelo lands something hard upstairs.
Good shot from Canelo.
Canelo likes to change levels. But so far, the hard shots have been all downstairs, but it's not going to be that way all night.
Some useful body work from Canelo Alvarez.
Round 4.
Round 3.
Beautiful. Hey. Keep touching it. Keep touching it. Upstairs and downstairs. What you're doing is just setting the trap to him because you know he's gonna try to come with that wild shit. Alright? Okay, so touch. As soon as he look like he get ready to go, maybe get low and then go. Catch and go. You get him first right, he doesn't make it.
Cerrado, ya te leyó ese gancho. Very close, and that's the same. Mueve la cintura. Move your hips a little bit and remember, you really get a close distance. You need to work your shoulders with it. They come back. Always listen. He's coming back. He's not coming back as quick as you're looking. He's coming back right now.
Magic Johnson's here.
Magic Johnson was not gonna miss. Being front row for Canelo versus Crawford. Here we go, just like that. Round 4 of a possible 12.
So far, however you have it scored, and I suspect it's something like 2-1 Crawford. Skipper Kelp may have it 3-0 because he gave the first to Crawford, which Crawford may have won with the only clean shot of the round. So far, Crawford is fighting his fight, and he has neutralized Canelo's offense.
Those counters are very, very important. You want to get your respect, that's how you do it.
Those are hard shots upstairs that seem to
I'm peeling from my legs, you know.
Alvarez presses forward, but he got touched on the way out by Crawford.
On the one hand, if you're Crawford good, Canelo lose control. On the other hand, if he turns it into a kind of hunt you down fight, maybe that makes Canelo more dangerous at the size.
So tired, bro. That's my foot.
Real bad intentions shot.
It's not even anyone watching the stream. Should I just sleep? I'm just gonna sleep. It's not even anyone watching the stream.